Hey everyone, it's Jack Cookie again. I'm back with another 1/500 scale airliner review, and today we're going to be looking at my first A380 review. Today we're going to be looking at the CNC Lufthansa Airbus A380. This is number 75 of 250 made. I've had this one for a while. It's supposed to be worth quite a bit. I think I picked it up for maybe about 15 bucks, and then I found out that it was valued at about 45 or 50, but that doesn't really mean anything on some of the websites that give you the prices, but I guess that's what you should expect to pay for it, and it's like, well, I didn't pay that, so it's not really worth that. But pretty cool box. I got it off of eBay a couple of years ago. I think it was one of the first Lufthansas I got when I started collecting. As I said, it's very rare. Just because there's only 250 made doesn't necessarily make it rare. It's just I'm basing it on the fact that I never see these come up on eBay. It's just very, very rare that I've seen one. So rare, I think I've only seen it one other time, to be honest with you. But there you go. CNC limited edition, number 75 of 250. I do have a few other planes made by CNC. They just basically make models of planes that aren't out or will probably never be made. Or they try to get the jump on things, as with this one. But there it is. There is no registration on this. It doesn't even have a Star Alliance logo on it. But it does have windshield wipers, believe it or not, of all things. But there we go. Airbus A380 printed down there with the German flag. The tail and the stabilizers are actually plastic. I don't have another Lufthansa one or any of the Herpa Lufthansa planes or Lufthansa A380s, but I don't know if they're metal all the way around or what. There's the sharklets, rear end there. And it's no offense to the plane. I mean, I like the plane, this particular one, but I think overall the A380 just isn't really one of my favorite planes. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even put it in my top 5. I actually think that the A380 is a little overrated, is what it is. Cargo doors. Pretty good detail though on the wings. Real good detail with the paint. I don't know what that bump is right there. You can see there's like a little right here. Could just be, feels like could be paint. So the paint job isn't exactly the greatest on here. I did buy it. I think it was, well, it was used. There is a scratch in there. I did not do that. But, it's part of my Lufthansa family, and I can't say anything terrible about it. It's the only one in my Lufthansa fleet, too, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But, but sound a little down or not as cheery or whatever. It's just that my again, you guys know I work in a paint place. Did 10 hours today, and I'm really exhausted. So I still thought I'd go ahead and put this out there. A lot of my videos, as I said in one of the videos that I did tonight. And this is my last one of the night. I don't know. I got to work on my interview voice for my job interviews. So if I start sounding a little silly or anything like that. It's because I'm working on acting out my interview voice, because I do have a real monotone, very deep voice. So I'm trying to become, you know, a little bit more musical like this. You know, I'm trying to improve my interview voice. I have a good speaking voice, but my interview voice needs to be a little more playful. So I'm going to try and work on that in these videos. So maybe I come off sounding more friendly, I guess. That's what I've been told I need to do. But yeah, go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Throw a like in there. Have any questions or anything like that, just ask me, and that should do it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.